In the latest episodes of King of the Hill, Hank Hill returns to a different universe. Though many things around him have changed, Hank Hill is back and still the same Hank Hill. After a 15-year hiatus, the endearing cartoon protagonist of King of the Hill has returned, but he has no idea what boba tea is, how ride-sharing works, or why all-gender restrooms exist. He asks Peggy, his wife, what type of cuisine poke is. Though a lot has changed over the years, Hank and Peggy are returning to their hometown of Arlen, Texas, and our television screens, but they are entering a world they don't necessarily recognize. Hank, have we underestimated the amount of change here? In the first new episode, Peggy asks with concern. Did we make a mistake returning? With many of the same writers and voice actors that transformed the beer-drinking, propane-loving Hill into one of TV's few blue-collar idols, Hulu is undoubtedly hoping not. Hulu released the first 10 episodes on Monday. The executive producer and showrunner of the upcoming season 14, Saladin K. Patterson, believes that the initial viewers will come back to witness how Hill handles life in the present. Because they act as a kind of gatekeeper, he adds, that's always key because you want that core fan base to validate what you've done. When they conclude by saying, okay, they didn't mess it up, it's still the same special show, I believe that other people who may not be acquainted with it or are even undecided feel as like they should enjoy it. Because he was the assistant manager in charge of Arabian Propane and Arabian Propane accessories, viewers will discover that Hank and Peggy had been in Saudi Arabia for the whole time. The chef at a down-home, German-Asian fusion restaurant is their 21-year-old son, Bobby. Sample dish, mustard pretzels served with grilled fish. After Hank and Peggy retired, he joyfully rejoins his group of buddies in an alley, sipping beer cans. Dale becomes even more anxious when Boomhauer embraces him, turning into an election denier. Bill has abandoned himself, living inside and relying on delivery from Amazon. Hank, I finished Netflix. Did you know that you get a wellness check at the conclusion of your Netflix subscription? In the second episode, viewers hear Runnin' Down a Dream, a touching homage to the late rock star's support of the program when it initially debuted. According to Pamela Adlon, who voices Bobby, the writers have found that balance between the new and letting them coexist and the vintage King of the Hill that we adore.